PC under $1,000? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best gaming PCs under $1,000 on the market this year, so be sure to stay tuned to find out which PC will be best for you and your budget. This list is in no exact order, so be sure to watch to the end so you don't miss anything. And if you're interested in updated pricing or more information on any of the products mentioned, I have links in the description down below, so feel free to check those out at any time during the video. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. First up, we've got the HP Pavilion 790-0020. The HP Pavilion 790-0020 features an 8th generation Intel Core i5-8400 processor with 6 cores and a top speed of 2.8 GHz. You also get 8 GB of DDR2666 SD RAM, which can be upgraded to 64 GB. These specs are perfect for those who want to play more modern games without any lag. There are 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, 2 USB 3.1 Gen 2 ports, a USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type-C port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, 4 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, and an HDMI output, DVI port, 3 display ports, and a 3-in-1 media card reader. This is definitely more than we expected for a gaming machine of this price. This is the perfect machine if you plan on having a trip or even quad display setup. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card in this computer will provide you with the fast and smooth performance you need to play all your favorite games. You'll get a 256GB hard drive with a rewritable DVD drive that will let you write your own media. This HP gaming computer is VR ready for optical virtual reality gaming performance. It has the specs you need to start gaming right away, but it can be upgraded to handle more advanced games. This computer's modern design makes it a very popular overall choice. Measuring 14.8 by 6.1 by 14.4 inches, the Pavilion 790 is fairly small for a gaming desktop. The logo, ports, and the slit going down the front of the machine glow green when it's powered on. This means that you'll never have any trouble finding the ports even when it's dark. The HP Pavilion 790 is a very powerful machine that is absolutely perfect for most gamers. It has a sleek and stylish design with some very impressive specs for such a reasonable price. You'll get plenty of memory but can upgrade to 64 GB if necessary. The video card is definitely a gamer's dream, and we love the high-end CPU. If you're looking for the best gaming PC under $1,000, this is an excellent choice. Next up on our list, we have the CYBERPOWERPC Gamer Xtreme VR. The CYBERPOWERPC Gamer Xtreme VR comes with a gaming keyboard, mouse, wireless USB adapter, power cord, Windows 10 installation disk, and a user guide. It has everything you need to get started playing games right out of the box. The keyboard features 8 different multimedia keys and an ergonomic design for comfortable use. The mouse is backlit with 7 RGB color LED design and an optical sensor. You may prefer to use your own keyboard and mouse, but these ones are still very nice. One of the most impressive little things about this gaming computer is its cable management design. All cables are routed and secured in place so you don't have to worry about them getting tangled. We were disappointed by the fact that there isn't enough room for an additional video card, but you can add more SATA or USB devices very easily. The computer comes with 8 GB of RAM, which can be expanded up to 64 GB. It also has an Intel Core i5-8400 processor that has a base clock speed of 2.8 GHz. The NVIDIA GTX 1060 graphics card has 3 GB of memory, making it perfect for modern gaming. The graphics card has a low latency design that means you can play your favorite games smoothly and without fear of lag. There are 6 USB 3.1 ports, 2 USB 2.0 ports, an Ethernet jack, an HDMI output, DVI port, and display port. We were hoping for an extra HDMI port, but these connectivity options are still very respectable. If you love VR gaming, you'll be very glad to know that this machine has been tested to meet the strictest requirements of virtual reality systems like the Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. It'll provide you with a full immersive experience that'll take you to a whole other virtual world. The CYBERPOWERPC Gamer Xtreme VR has a lot to offer modern gamers. It's VR ready and features a number of high-end specs that allow you to keep gaming with minimal lag and interruptions. About midway through the list, we have the Skytech Gaming ST Shadow 2-002. The Skytech Gaming ST Shadow 2-02 features a powerful AMD Ryzen 1400 quad-core processor with a base clock speed of 3.2 GHz, which can be pushed up to 3.4 GHz with turbo mode. You'll also get 16 GB of RAM, which is more than enough to play most modern games without any lag. The GTX 1060 graphics card has 3 GB of GDDR5 memory, which will make your gaming experience smoother and more enjoyable than ever before. It's optimized specially for HD gaming, so you always get the best quality picture. There's also a 1TB hard drive, so you'll have plenty of storage space for your games and other files. There are many different connection options available with this gaming PC, including 5 USB 3.0 ports, 3 USB 2.0 ports, a DisplayPort, HDMI output, and dual-link DVI. This means that you'll have absolutely no problem with getting external displays for a more immersive gaming experience. The LED lighting on the inside and exterior front panel of this computer really add to its stylish and modern aesthetic. It measures 19.3 by 18.6 by 7.9 inches with a total weight of 29.9 pounds, making it a fairly bulky machine. While it may not be very easy to transport, it's very stable and secure. The computer has a good cable management system that keeps all the internal cords very organized so you don't have to deal with a jumbled mess. The interior is very spacious, so you should have no problems whatsoever with swapping out parts as needed. The Master Watt Lite 500 watt power control unit will provide you with more than enough power to keep this machine running smoothly. There's also a large fan on the CPU that will effectively prevent overheating. The Skytech Gaming ST Shadow 2002 is one of the best gaming desktop options. It features some impressive specs, including a high-end integrated graphics card and processor. There's also more memory in this PC than most other models at this price point. It's a superb overall choice for those who are serious about gaming. If you guys like the video and want to stay up to date with the best in gaming and tech gear as well as things like specific PC builds for games like Fortnite, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Close to the end here we have the iBUYPOWER Elite Gaming PC 035A. The iBUYPOWER Elite Gaming PC 035A measures 21.38 by 12.5 by 25 inches with a weight of 30 pounds, so you'll have to clear off a decent amount of space on your desk. On the left side of this computer is a pane of tempered glass that allows you to see the internal components. It features 16 color RGB lighting which can be controlled remotely. The glass side offers the perfect aesthetic for gamers, and it can be seen from any direction. The liquid cooling compartment is also illuminated and helps maintain a normal temperature for the entire system. You'll get 4 different USB 3.0 ports, 4 USB 2.0 ports, an RJ45 connector, and a 7.1 audio channel. There's also a 1TB 7200 RPM hard drive and a solid state drive with 240GB capacity. While there's no optical drive, it shouldn't be an issue for most gamers who download their games from services like Steam. The AMD Ryzen 1800X processor is coupled with 16GB of RAM for some serious speed and power. The CPU has a base clock speed of 3.4 GHz and 8 processing cores, which is all very impressive. The integrated graphics card is an AMD Radeon RX 580 with 4 GB of RAM, which will give you a smooth and flawless gaming experience. It's definitely a step above the typical 1080p, which is what you'll find on most entry-level models. You'll be able to play most modern game titles on this machine without any issues, though 4K and 3D gaming is not really a possibility. If you're interested in the latter, you'll have to spring for a more expensive, higher-end model. The iBUYPOWER Elite Gaming PC 035A is one of the best gaming PC options for modern gamers who don't want to spend a fortune. You'll certainly get a lot of useful features for the money you spend. There are plenty of input options and the processor is top notch. It may not be the best option for all gamers, but it's worth taking a close look at. Last up, we have the ASUS GR8 II TO69Z. The ASUS GR8 II TO69Z measures 11 by 3.4 by 11.7 inches with a total weight of 8.8 pounds, making it one of the more compact gaming PCs on the market. It's the perfect option for those who want a machine that is more powerful than the PS4 or Xbox One. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card in this computer offers amazing performance that can handle anything you throw at it. You'll never have to worry about experiencing lag, which is the bane of any gamer's existence. This computer's chassis is illuminated with RGB LEDs, giving it a nice modern gaming aesthetic. You can select the colors you want the computer to light up with to achieve the perfect look. There are 2 USB 3.0A ports on the front as well as 2 3.5mm audio jacks. On the rear, you'll find 2 USB 3.0A ports, a USB 3.1A port, a USB 3.1C port, an Ethernet jack, an optical SPDIF port, and a standard 3.5mm audio jack. The display options include 2 HDMI ports and a DisplayPort. There's no internal power supply, but you do get an external 230 watt adapter. It has a nice portable design if you ever want to take your computer to a LAN party. It's designed to stand upright and features rubber pads on the bottom so it'll stay securely in place. You'll get 16GB of RAM, which can be expanded to 32GB if you need a memory boost. The Intel Core i7-7700 processor in this computer offers the highest performance locked Kaby Lake CPU in Intel's current line. It has a total of 4 cores and 8 threads with a base clock speed of 3.6 GHz, but it can go all the way up to 4.2 GHz. The processor is locked, which means no overclocking, which is a bit of a disappointment. The ASUS GR8 II TO69Z is one of the best gaming PC options available right now. It may be a little more expensive than some of the other models on the list, but it's well worth the expense. We've just laid out the best 5 gaming PCs under $1,000 on the market right now. First on our list is the HP Pavilion, which features a respectable graphics card and has lots of connectivity options. The CYBERPOWERPC Gamer Xtreme VR is the best choice for those who are really into VR gaming, and it's very reasonably priced. The Skytech Gaming ST Shadow 202 offers plenty of RAM and a nice quad-core processor that can handle many modern games. We also really like the iBUYPOWER Elite Gaming PC, which has a really nice modern aesthetic with RGB lighting. Last but not least on our list is the ASUS GR82 TO69Z, which has a very unique design with an incredibly powerful processor and GPU. It's one of the best options for those who are looking for a solid gaming computer that doesn't cost a fortune. It also offers a ton of input options, which is always nice. Alright gamers, that's all for this video. If you're interested in staying up to date with the best in gaming gear and cool tech in general, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can stay informed. If you're interested in finding pricing on all the products mentioned, like always, the links will be in the description down below. I keep those links up to date, so if any new products are released, I'll update the description down below. Anyway guys, till next video, keep gaming.